Good morning, everybody. This is Lorraine, Alternative Homesteading. I hope everybody's doing well. I posted a couple of TikTok videos that some people have made that are quite accurate. One was 39 methods of gang stalking for targeted individuals. And a couple of others. There was a short from a gentleman about how if you're a whistleblower or if you piss off, you have to be able to, if you piss off someone with money, you piss off somebody in a position of power, if you piss off a cop, their little feelings get hurt and they'll retaliate and create hate crimes against you. Sort of like when I woke up this morning, my 55-gallon wheelbarrow was tipped over again for the 4th time. We had no wind last night. But this is the county creek that runs through a portion of my property, and I'm just going to videotape this on a regular basis until something gets done about it. I've already placed the Judgy Pudgy on notice that this needs to be cleaned up. Last summer, we had no rain. It was like really dry. And it was the perfect time for them to bring an excavator, if I'm getting that word right, to the property to get this rock out of the creek. Do you see how narrow the waterway has become here? All of that rock belongs up there. You see all of this rock here? None of this existed here when I moved here. This was all water. This is all water. But now all the rock that fell from here and here, and there were 2 years ago, they dumped a little bit more rock here, but they didn't net it. You see that net that's fallen over there? Or that culvert that's cracked over there? And this is what happens. It's like they complain, oh, it costs too much money. Well, it didn't cost as much money 4 years ago. But each year that goes by, it costs more and more money. It's sort of like you've got repairs on your house, right? You've got repairs on your house, and you let it go for too long. By the time years go by, it's going to take you twice as long. And in addition to the fact that there's inflation. Let me just climb over here. And you see what they did to my retaining wall here? This is not new, folks. I'm reporting on it today for the first time. I've been photographing it for 4 years. So what they have done is they have removed a lot of the rock here, which was up to here. They've removed the rock. They have been throwing them into the county creek. So they're literally not only trespassing, but they are littering the county creek. They have removed my rock here, and you could see what they've done here. Oh, suddenly I have a low battery light because they don't want me to record this. But I'm going to show you from the other side. So another tactic that the Satanists use is insects. Zachos Breedlove Ewing, see, look at what they did here, wrote a lot about this, how these Satanist losers will take 2 venomous insects and cause them to fight in a jar, and the one that wins, they use the venom and they mark your belongings. This is why targeted individuals get sick. I happen to like organic marshmallows. I spent a lot of money on my organic marshmallows without hydrogenated vegetable oils. They cost like almost $5 for a bag, right? I transfer them from the plastic bag to a glass mason jar with a tight cover. When I opened them yesterday, these criminals put ants inside the jar. There were ants crawling all over the marshmallows. That's what these Luciferian Satanist Freemasons do. We're not going to call them free anymore. They're not free. They sold their soul to the devil. They are Satanists. And yeah, we're going to call out the losers, the Satanists, every time. And this is what they do to the county road and the county creek. And no, a lot of this did not happen naturally. Some of it happened as a result of excessive rain and water. But much of this was intentional, deliberate, vandalism, because you don't see it happening on other people's property, only on mine. And I guarantee the former owner is rolling around in his grave knowing what they've done to his property. I'm keep getting a low battery light. But you could see that this is blocked up, the culvert here, where the water, and I've called on this so many times. Most of the time I clean it out myself. But the water comes all the way down here, goes there. And this is what it looks like on the county road, everybody. County Creek, the county road. This is in violation of the Fish and Wildlife. They are destroying the natural habitat. The natural habitat of fish and wildlife. They are polluting the county creek, causing an eyesore, deliberate on my property. And that not only, this is a risk to the fish and wildlife. All of this is supposed to be water. And what they are doing is they are causing the water level, when it does rain, to rise, to flood my property. And then they are scraping the fake erosion over here, the fake erosion that they picked with their laser weapon or pick or whatever they did. The water never gets up that high, ever. And yeah, and so this is what they've done to my retaining wall. So another trick they do is they put stuff on your toothbrush. They poison your pet's water. They will inject your pets with chemicals. That's right, folks. They spray dust all over your belongings when you're not home that smell. They'll do things to your white clothing so that you can never get them white again, even with bleach. And I don't like using bleach. I usually use vinegar and baking soda. But they want to make it appear as if you're dying naturally. And I'm going to say for the record, I have one damn healthy family on both sides. My grandmother lived to 92 or 93. My mother was 83 when they murdered her. She was perfectly healthy. My father was murdered at the age of 70, although he did smoke 3 packs of cigarettes a day, and they gave him a heart attack right after breakfast. Yeah, they did, because my father was targeted. Worked at IBM in the International Research Department. They stole his ideas. And one of his ideas is trading on the stock exchange. Trading on the stock market. It is a carbine. That's right, it's a carbine. Because my father was brilliant. But this is what they do. So I'm going to say I eat organic food. I don't smoke, drink, or do drugs. I don't take an aspirin. I don't take pharmaceutical drugs. I never have. I think they're disgusting. There should be temporary. So if anything happens to me, you hear anything happen to me physically, it's all being done to me. It's all being done deliberately to me. My hair analysis test last year showed that I had high heavy metals. Heavy metals? I eat farm-raised eggs. I don't eat meat. I don't drink soda. Right? I don't add sugar. I eat raw honey. I have a healthy family. All of my family members had beautiful teeth, beautiful hair. My father had a full head of hair when he died. My mother, a full head of hair when she died. I've lost half of my hair since moving to remote rural Kentucky. And yeah, I want to show you, I do have a Faraday cage on my smart meter, and look at what they did to it. They dented it. See that? It's my smart meter. And I moved my wheelbarrow from here to there, And they tipped it over now for the 4th time. And these are the holes that they're creating in one of my buildings. This is all deliberate, folks. These holes were not here when I moved here. Oh, here's the triangle. Yeah. Oh, and this is what they do with their little laser taser weapons. I think I've showed you this before. See that, guys? This is all deliberate. They cut this out. They cut this hole here. Here. They did this to the screen. Yeah, they have a penchant for screens and windows. They will also use paint to streak your wood. They'll cut holes in wood. They'll scratch your furniture. They scratch your hardwood floors. They always embed their symbols in wood. They will, if you have tiles with grout, they will pick at your grout. If you clean the grout, like I did at 52 Sutton Drive, Manalapan, New Jersey, I had a professional cleaner come in. The next day, they sprinkled this black gooey substance all over the grout. If you have a fireplace, they will send their firefighters to burn out your fireplace. They'll create a fire in your fireplace when you're not home. Let's say you didn't use your fireplace in years. It was spanking new clean. They will bring their firefighter gang stalkers to your home and light a fire in there and completely char the inside of your fireplace like they did to me at 52 Sutton Drive, Manalapan, New Jersey. That's right. They want to destroy your property, and they're all Freemasons. Yes, guineas, where you going, guys? Come on. It wasn't supposed to rain today, but suddenly it says that we should have some rain. But anyway, I have a very low battery here. I hope everybody is doing okay. I just wanted to add that information that these are other tactics that they utilize. They come into your home, they go into your dirty laundry, they vandalize your clothing, and thank you for the person who says that my pants look like a laser was used on it. I also found a tool in New Jersey in my linen closet that they kept on a shelf that they used to pick at my clothing. It was very tiny. It was less than an inch long. It looked like a clip that you would use to clip fabric or plastic to a piece of wood. And they left it in the shelf, on a small shelf in my linen closet in New Jersey. They'll wipe your security cameras clean, interfere with your Wi-Fi with Wi-Fi jammers. Somebody told me that Wi-Fi jammers are illegal. Well, these criminals are using them. They burn holes in your trees. They'll take down your bushes. 44 branches were cut last year on my berry shrubs. Brand new berry shrubs. They were a year old. They were blooming prolifically. And then suddenly a few branches were cut, and then a total of 44. Yes, I did count them all. 44 Freemason cuts. But anyway, I'm going to sign off for now. Please hit the thumbs up. Remember to hit the thumbs up. Like, comment, share if you feel inclined to do so. And I hope everybody has a great day. My guineas have been acting up a lot this morning. There must be something going on around the property. But I hope everybody's doing well. I'm going to sign off for now.